in a link 4. We're good.
All right, it's 9:11. All right, we got a few more minutes. I know it don't take us this long to check comms, but we kind of give 15 minutes. That way, if we
SRS issues.
Yeah, if we do, someone does run into something minor, we can troubleshoot it a little bit. So what?
Well, how many do you think I should take? Because I don't sure yet what I'm doing.
Man, so
okay, you're 5x5.
Yeah, Crowbot and Gadget, you guys are going to be tackling the AAA nests. They're going to have KS-19s, which can reach pretty high, AAA. They're going to have ZU-57s and ZU-23 encampments. So I would say I would start with a bunch of JDAMs. Yeah. That way you don't have to stay on target to lays if you start taking SAM fire from the other SAMs. But you guys don't have to kill.
That's fine. I wasn't sure if I'm going to do, so I don't have to take any harms or anything like that.
No. I think I've got 2 or 3 other Vipers on arm duty.
Yeah.
So you and Crowbot have more than enough targets. I made sure that you guys would be busy all night. You don't have to get through all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you might even be able to take some cluster bombs.
Nice, okay. Nice.
I don't know the altitude on it though, but yeah.
That eagle.
Well, we're pretty close, so we can go back and rearm.
Yes. Joint coalition flight over here. So the B-52s and the tankers for both flights should already be in an orbit with each other. Fox Center, you're going to have a F10 comms menu option that'll say, like, I think taker outbound when you guys get out there. So don't hit it yet.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Venom flight, same thing. We'll fly up. The tanker, our tanker is going to be staying where it's at. We're just going to break the B-52 away, and we're going to follow the B-52 in, and it'll launch a shit ton of cruise missiles. It's going to be cool. Yep.
You know what I miss is following them.
Well, I need to set that back up. It's on the old NTTR, yeah. So everything looks like everything's in place. So Crowbot and Gadget, if you look at the F10 map, you'll see all the black circles with yellow fill.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all target locations for your flight. Now, if you see so helicopter guys and the deed guys, the black red filled circles in the middle of Baghdad, those are Venom flight target buildings. If you shoot one round into them, you're going to smoke everybody within 10 blocks. Please don't shoot them. They're all neutral coalition, so that AI won't shoot at them. But yeah, please don't hit any of those buildings. Everything should be marked out, waypointed pretty heavily tonight. But yeah, just in case, so helicopter guys, you don't want to be near those buildings if they get hit by a bomb. You don't want to be within 5 or 10 blocks.
Copy.
So my seed guys, if you see the black circles with the white fill, those are SAM sites. You got 2 main SAM sites that are SA2s, then you got 3 secondary SAM sites, SA6s. One of them is located on the south side of Baghdad. 9:15. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the briefing since I'm kind of giving it now. Helicopter guys. So we got Otang, Marilyn, Slick, and DJ, and GMAC, and Victor. Otang, you are flight lead. You need to assign someone a different loadout with run and gun and have them go with the Chinook and Huey. So one of your Apaches, and you don't have to discuss it right now, do it when you guys get on comms. One of you Apaches will need to go with the Chinook and the Huey. You'll follow. So you guys are going to have an AI Chinook. And if you have questions during the mission, Victor's ran this mission, so he knows what we're doing. So GMAC is going to trigger the AI Chinook when everybody's ready. Victor and GMAC and whichever Apache, you guys will follow that that AI Chinook in. Let's see, do you guys have waypoints? So
I don't have
Apaches,
waypoints on my map.
Apaches don't have waypoints at the embassy, so you're going to just have to fly with the Chinook. That AI Chinook's going to go right to the embassy and land. So once you guys get all the passengers picked up on the first sweep, you could fly back, drop them off at the FARP, and if the airfield's not clear yet, Al Salam, you guys can go back to the embassy and pick up what's left. And then you'll head back to the FARP. Once the Apaches leave, you're going to fly past the FARP to the little canal across the street from the FARP. You're going to terrain mask. You're going to need to fly that canal to waypoint 2. And you're going to use your judgment. You have waypoint 2 as your infill. You have a recon point at waypoint 3. You can try and go to waypoint 5 and get a recon point, but you probably get smoked by KS-19. Or no, there's no KS-19s there. But they are in the yellow circles around there. So your guys' objective is to get an eye on the airfield outside of the kill box and start clearing out the airfield. Tanks, AAA, bad guys. At waypoint 4 on the airfield, you're going to have 2 C-130s, Danish C-130s with hostages. Once the immediate area around the C-130s is cleared, the hostages will spawn in. They're set to weapons hold. They won't react. They're immortal. Because that won't mean the airfield's not clear. I did that for a short mission the other night. There's a lot more targets now. But your objective is to clear the entire airfield. That way the Chinook and the Huey can come in and land and pick troops up. So
From waypoint 3?
Yeah, from waypoint 2, 3, or 5. 5 is a little close. I think we have a Kiowa. Do we have a Kiowa? No Kiowa? No Kiowa. Okay, so you guys can utilize waypoint 2, 3, and 5 to position yourselves around Al Salam. Keep in mind that white circle to the southwest is a SAM site with AAA. The yellow circles surrounding it, pretty far, not close, but not far, a couple miles. Those are all AAA nests that you need to avoid. So your best bet is probably going to be somewhere from 2 and 3 along that canal or those highways. You should be able to maneuver, but just use your judgment, figure out the best thing you can. If you need to stay masked and use the FCR, go for it. I won't be over there, so it don't matter. Get the airfield clear. Once you guys get the airfield clear, you will RTB back to the FARP and let the Chinook and the Huey flight know. And then if you guys all want to fly back in together, load up with guns, rockets, fly back in together, cover their entrance to the airfield and out, you can. So once the Chinook and the Huey are able to pick up all the hostages, you guys will fly that canal back out to the FARP, and you can bypass the FARP and just head straight to the airfield. So GMAC, again, just to reiterate, make sure that everybody is good to go before you launch the AI Chinook.
No problem.
And I think you guys are all on 243 comms, main comms, and then everybody's individually split. Any questions on the helicopter portion?
Yeah, so you kept saying that to run the canal into the embassy, but when I'm looking at the F10 map, like we're still utilizing, like again, like I understand we're following the Chinook, but if you look at the F10 map and you click all routes, like it shows a waypoint 1 like going southwest, and then waypoint 2 is south. Is that what we're utilizing as well? Is we need to lose track of the Chinook or something?
So you, if you click on Victor's Chinook, Victor has all those waypoints. So he doesn't have the same waypoints as the AI, but you'll fly to waypoint 1 behind the Chinooks, and they're going to fly almost direct to the embassy, not on the canal.
Yeah, so, the canal is for when we go from the FARP to the airfield.
Yeah. So waypoint
Roger.
1 and 2 is the hop to the embassy. Waypoint 3 is the embassy, and then waypoint 4 is the FARP right across from the entrance of the canal. So
God, I see it now. Now that I clicked his thing, it's yellow. I see.
Yeah, because his waypoints down the canal are like 8, and then 7 is the airfield, and then it'll go back out to the canal, Victor. Like at 6, 7, and 8 lead you into the airfield, and then back out to the canal, and then back out towards the FARP. But I think you just have a direct waypoint. No, it goes to the into the canal to the FARP. Yeah.
Why
So-
does that plane keep changing?
It's Hawkeye. So any more? We good on that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's no dumb questions. I'll answer them. Don't take it personal if I'm quick to answer. I'd rather you guys ask questions than just assume. All right. So seed guys, my very important seed guys. You guys have we've got Kung Fu, Ghost, and Birds. So you guys have waypoints 1, 2. You have waypoints 1, 2, 3. Those are all 3 major SAM sites. We need those SAM sites taken out first. So waypoints 1, 2, and 3 must be taken out before my flight gets down to Baghdad, or we're going to get smoked. So once you guys take out waypoints 1, 2, and 3, and I would separate. I would try and engage them individually, and then you guys will probably need to go rearm, refuel, and then there's 2 extra SAM sites that are not waypointed. Those are over there on the south and southeast of Baghdad. You see the 2 that don't have waypoints?
Yeah.
So those are your extras. You get done with 1, 2, and 3, then you guys can go and re-engage those other 2, and then should be good to go after that. But yeah, you guys are super important. I need waypoints 1, 2, and 3 knocked out before the bomber flight gets into Baghdad. Any questions? Good.
Nope.
All right, naval flight. My potatoes. So you guys are gonna once you guys get airborne, don't hang out over the carrier. You guys just go ahead and start heading to waypoint 1, and everybody rendezvous at waypoint 1 from the carrier. You have the tanker and the buff orbiting waypoint 1 right now. So once you guys get going, you guys will all launch, hang a left, head to the tanker. Fox, once everybody's at the tanker, you'll go into your comms menu, find tanker outbound, click it. The tanker and the buff will break off and start flying their waypoints. They're going to fly to the second green circle, black fill. The buff will split from the tanker. Tanker will go into an orbit right there, and the buff is going to proceed into its waypoint. It's going to hang a left, line up with the airfield, and it's going to start dropping a bunch of cruise missiles. And it's going to continue flying to waypoint 4, and then it will RTB. Once the buff has let go of its weapons, the buff is no longer concern of the flight. You can let it go. It'll RTB. It's going to go land. Once you guys, I would like for you guys to stick with it. Stay in formation with him until he launches his missiles. Give you guys a show, and you're still on the right path. You're lined up with your airfield at that point. So once he breaks off, then go into bombing run and start hitting your targets. And you guys have 8. Let's see. You guys have a lot of targets. Like I said, they're all specially programmed to explode. They're all large targets, buildings, big bunkers, ammunition depots. So hit your targets, and then you guys have an option. You can head back out to the tanker. The tanker will be orbiting. You'll have another comms menu option to RTB tanker, and then the tanker will start flying back towards the boat, and it'll go to just off the coast, and then it'll head home. And then you guys can go land at the boat if you'd like, or you have a waypoint. Waypoint 19 is Kirk International. You guys can go land and end your mission there. Half of you, doesn't matter if you guys, some of you want to go back to the boat, you can. Some want to go to the airbase, you can. It's up to you guys once you drop your bombs.
And that our target area is Soleimani International.
Yeah, that area up there. So,
Okay, copy.
Hornet guys, you have a backup flight dynamic spawn at Kirk.
Copy.
So you don't have to respawn at the boat. You can respawn at Kirk if anybody has any issues. Venom flight, we have dynamic spawns at Balad. So if something happens, if Striper shoots me or crashes out, we can respawn at Balad. Just gentlemen, keep in mind when you dynamic spawn your radio, you have to go in and change your comms to your appropriate comms. It does not maintain the comms; it maintains the waypoints. Venom flight. Are any questions on the naval guys?
Yeah, it looks like I got 4. I'm 1 bird short.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my Pimax to work, and I don't know.
He's trying.
Okay, well, we got time. Go ahead and keep working the problem.
Well, I just tried to upgrade the firmware again because I don't know if that's the issue. It keeps saying the display port isn't working, and
I'll maybe unplug I would unplug everything and replug it back in. Oh,
turn the whole computer off. Leave the Pimax on, and then when the computer's off, restart the Pimax headset. Get your blue light. Turn the computer on. It will automatically connect when the computer turns on.
Yeah.
And you open.
yeah,
Pimax.
every time I try to upgrade the firmware, it freezes my computer, and I don't know if that's the issue or not.
It's an issue with NVIDIA and Pimax plug-in, and then your PC monitor is fighting the Pimax over what's going to be the primary video feed. It's a known issue.
Fucking Pimax.
I've already messaged them about it, so just cut it off, turn it back on, and then open Pimax about a minute after your computer starts up, and you should see it say disconnected, and then the circle of death of your mouse will connect.
And also, too, if it takes you a bit and they get the mission rolling, you can dynamic spawn and then catch up to them if you need to.
Okay.
Venom flight. So Hawkeye, Striperman, Beetle. We are going to depart our airfield. We're going to go up and meet the tanker and the B-52. We'll all top off. I'll probably have Striper and Hawkeye tank first, and then me and Beetle tank second. And once we get topped off, I'll break the B-52 off. We'll follow the B-52 from waypoint 1. At waypoint 2, it'll launch all of its cruise missiles. Then we're going to go in and conduct our strike. Hawkeye, I'm going to have you take waypoint 3, the train. Can you carry enough to do another target? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 targets, and me and Beetle can only hit 1 target apiece.
Are they stationary? As the waypoint thing is going to be tricky using a fucking Phantom because I don't have pictures to go off of.
Yep, they're stationary. The train is parked.
Yeah, I mean, I got 2,000 GBU8s and 6 Snake Eyes, so I should be able to take care of anything.
Well, we'll talk about it in the air. Beetle, me and you are going to take waypoint 6 and 7. And then Striper Man, I'll have you take waypoint 5 and 8.
Okay.
But all right, and that's it. So Venom flight, once we drop our bombs, depending on how our fuel is, we're going to RTB to Al Assad instead, where we'll have a little 100-mile hop to home instead of all the way back up to the other tanker or to the other airfield. Any questions? Everybody got their knee boards?
Yep.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and give the green light. Everybody's green. You can get rolling. I'm going to mute, deafen, and start recording. And then Venom Flight will get going here shortly.
Yay.
All right, gentlemen. Good luck.
Money.
Thanks, Sex.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. Radio check one more time. 255.
I'm clear, Striper. 5 5 5.
All right. Venom 1 is green jet.
Striper, hey, are y'all taking night vision goggles?
That's a good question. You know what? Let me go ahead and grab mine.
What are you grabbing?
I'm just grabbing MDGs.
MDG installed.
We don't necessarily have to rush to get down there. Like, we're going to take our time getting out of here or going up to the tanker because we want that seed flight to get that stuff knocked down.
Copy.
Global International Venom Flight, oh shit, about to taxi to runway 18. Alright, Venom 1 taxi.
Venom 2 rolling.
I don't think we got wake turbulence on either.
Did that thing just puff smoke out the back?
That's that old Cummins diesel getting kicked in.
Hey, she might be old, but she'll kick that thing's ass.
4 rolling.
Let's go into a rate fight.
I will absolutely take that fight. F4 versus 15.
Oh, I'm at 16.
I'm sliding for the Dorito.
To all the lovely people watching my stream tonight, I will not be checking comments during the mission, but appreciate everybody watching and commenting.
So Hawkeye, you finally decided just to go with gray?
I figured I'd match the rest of you nerds. Mine's cooler though, because I have the Texas flag on the tail.
That's fair. You forgot your teapot.
Don't say that I checked. Just freaked me out.
I checked like 4 times.
Now, when we get there, I am going to have to slightly dive bomb these targets because they're TV bombs.
Whatever you need to do, just watch out for the ground fire. See, I would try and do a dive bomb, but I don't want to get lower than Striper Man and catch a bomb to the face.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I mean, at this point, if he put a JM on you in mid-flight, I'm going to say he's just hacking the game.
I mean, he got me with a dumb Maverick from 23,000 feet.
That was an accident.
That's how you got the Tiger Woods nickname.
Tiger Woods.
So what's up, Striper Man? You got an empty nest now?
Not yet. Actually, they're all here except for my oldest.
One day, one day.
But technically, yeah. End of the summer, they'll all be in school.
Terminal traffic, no flight, holding short, runway 16.
Just gonna do
a last minute check. Yeah, let's make sure everything's good. Who's sending me data? Running 2 green. Running 1's green, but someone keeps sending me data the whole time. Alright, over traffic, then flight, taking the active runway 18. Oh. Yeah, you got that data too? Yeah, it just came through like 4 times. Well, there's only 2 F-16. Well, there's 2 or 3 more further away. Oh, okay. Alright, 1 stop. Alright, then 1 green. Then 2 green. Eagle flight green. Yeah. Alright, do you want to see at the tanker? Alright, then 1, spawn up. 2 spawn up. 1 rolling. Two rolling. One rental. 2 rotating. Alright, I'm gonna burn up to the tanker. Striper wheels up. Alright, 1 going up. Tanker should be at Angels 28. Thought y'all were going up to the tanker. We are. Striper, come left. I copy that. The tanker was left passing the front of the airfield. It should be coming left again and heading back to the west. It's east to west orbit. Go main tanker is starting to head back to the west. No, never mind.
Hey, Tex, roundabout in that city, north, south, east, west are these targets, so I can F11 and kind of like get a visual of what they are.
So your waypoint 3 should be right on the train. You can see the station, the grid square. Should be like a IP tower on the next to the tracks. But I think right north of like Saddam's military headquarters, there's a big rail yard. So it's going to be hard to miss, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking at the main rail yard in the city. It's almost by the bullseye, so.
I think the tankers are going to be right at 0.8 Mach.
With this loadout that I'm at right now, I probably will be in burn most of the refuel.
Sorry, that's all I was asking.
Why'd you put on 2,000 pounders?
Because trains.
Yeah, but he's got the, it said...
Not the trains.
Oh, copy that.
I'm in trail of the tanker pipe. An old Smoky.
Do y'all need me to go first since my plane will last longer?
Hey, firm, Eagle and Phantom first, and then the Vipers before we head out.
Got my jammer running interference for us.
Alright, looks like we're leveling off about heading 264. Angels 276. I'm going faster than y'all. I'm just slowly coming out of the burn. Copy that. I'm gonna switch to the left, coming down the left. Copy. This train takes fuel so slowly. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Alright, coming off. Complete.
Alright, traffic to the left. There you go, good job. Texaco 1-1, Ford 1, request rejoin.
Altitude.
Ford 1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 28,000 at 300.
Radar.
There you go. That's not me, dude. I hear the same stuff. I keep hearing data. Copy that. If you hit one reset on the up front controller, it'll turn the message off.
How you like that one, Tex?
That was a good job.
No disconnects.
Who's next? Hawkeye is coming up the middle. Alright, we're banking.
That's the fun part of refueling.
I've done it a few times now.
Awesome.
Dude, I'm gonna try and push over.
Cleared contact.
I'll give you space.
That's a perfect tanker speed.
Radar.
See you again. Data.
Radar.
I've never had that. What is it? I don't remember. Little low. I got it.
not fun for this.
I see that.
My headset went out, so I didn't know where I was going.
You good now?
Yeah, it cuts out every now and then. It just goes ding ding.
Time for a new one.
I know it's something with the graphics card and the Pimax.
My stuff's getting all jittery.
You doing good, bro?
I've got like 3 frames a second. I don't know what's going on. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Oh, I'm back.
Contact. Transfer complete.
Transfer complete, backing off.
Alright, Beetle, you're up.
I'm locked up. I'm dropping straight down.
Beetle, I'm coming left.
Be right behind you. Coming up. I'm back.
Alright, Beetle, you're up.
Copy. That was weird. Yeah, that update with NVIDIA, Pimax, and Windows, it made eye tracking not work, and now it's doing all kinds of weird stuff.
Copy that. Alright, leveling out.
Ready, recontact. Ready, recontact.
Cleared contact. If y'all want to get caught back up with the bus, once that's all up, we'll head out.
What's your speed, Hawkeye?
Very slow. 0.75 Mach.
Copy that.
I don't want to sit and burn it too much.
I don't blame you.
And copy that. If you guys want to sit back a little bit, then catch up when we break off.
Copy that. I'm just going to go into a right-hand orbit.
It's not a super long flight though either.
Yeah, no point in us going headed your way.
Yeah, because we got to go back. Waypoint 1's behind us.
Correct. I'm just orbiting a two-way point 1.
Copy that.
I will have to find out. They have it on all tanks and internal fuel, but he only looks like he filled up to roughly 9,000 or so. It should have been about 12.
You know, if you want to switch to a Strike Eagle, you can.
Hey, look, I'll just spit in it and it'll burn it. It's like a diesel.
Oh, Lord.
Looking good, Beetle.
Right.
Texaco 111. Request rejoin. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 28,000 at 300. Alright, one spot in on the tanker. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
They're running the stairs.
Beta. Beta.
Dang it.
It's a bank.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect. Come on to the left. Let me hit the button on this B-52. Buff is going up and over. Gentlemen, we're heading out.
Yeah, headed. Waypoint 1, cutting to 2.
Affirm, waypoint 1.
Copy that. I got y'all about 65 miles out.
Everyone's going to take left side, them 2 take right side.
2 copy.
Venom 1, Venom 2, mutual inlet. Alright, gentlemen, we got about 53 miles until Bob starts its Hornets drop. Warren's going to go ahead and fence in his Hornets. Alright, Warren's fenced in. Too fast now.
Texas, how far out of y'all?
We are, stand by. About 37 miles out from waypoint 1.
Copy that.
It looks like we're gonna hang a big left.
Yep.
Then to you hold your position, I'm gonna move to the right of you.
2 covered.
Alright, 30 miles, we're cool.
Taxi on the switch.
How you doing, man? I just got it riding on the auto level, I'm just hanging out.
Radar. 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 Radar.
We're 28, let's send them data.
Yeah, Coach, you look, Kung Fu, you look clear up there, man. If you don't get kicked off the server, just keep coming south.
Birds, are you sending data?
I'm trying to catch, what was that?
Is anybody in your flight sending data? We keep getting data messages.
I don't think so.
Copy that. Little hang a left and a right. Little course correction. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Sorry, Peter. I don't know what the hell that was.
I thought I was turning left, I was like, okay.
It's right. Now we're turning left.
Copy.
Hard left, Jesus. Flight, we've reached waypoint 1. We're turning to head to waypoint 2. Waypoint 2 is about 63 miles, and that will start its pre-strike. Alright, leveling out. Alright, horns moving back left. Alright, 3 and 4, you guys still with us?
Copy, I'm coming up behind you.
To get close, we're about 5 miles, I would ease off just a little bit, because they'll probably course correct before they start dropping.
Copy.
I'll do a little jig.
Is that their bombs? It's the whole size of my jet.
Yeah, Tomahawk cruise missiles. So he's got 2 racks on each side and also internal.
Wow.
Diesel flight, in flight. How's those SAMs at 1, 2, and 3 looking?
Text, those should all be down.
Copy that, good job. Venom flight and Buck 1 are inbound. We're about 40 miles out from cruise missile strike. miles till blue strike. Miles. Texas, which one are you? Left side. 10 miles out. Keep in mind, we're going to course correct slightly. What's up, Beetle? Hey, yo, man. Miles. Alright, any moment now. Right side. That was a cold there, they got.
Roger that. Where are you going to? Crowbot to the lots of targets on. I think he said. That's pretty cool, sure.
That's a lot of crews, man.
Yes, you will. Fair enough, you there.
I wonder if
I can repair, but are you on the refueled and I'm getting ready to take off as well. I'll get some GBUs. Roger that.
Alright, that's it, boys. Bombs away. Then proceed to your strike targets. Copy that. Beetle, I'm going to take waypoint 6, so I'll have you take waypoint 7. Copy. I believe I'm 5.
Sounds like it.
Beetle, I'm not full mill. I'm going to raise up about 2 degrees and start climbing a little bit.
Roger.
There was striper bear above my head, gonna drop a bomb on me.
I gotta get up there ahead of you. Oh my god, I just saw that.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna level up at Angels 30. Alright, one's level up, Angels 30. I'm about 3 minutes out.
Radar. Radar. Radar.
Alright, bring me that hawk.
No.
Oh, okay, I didn't see you anywhere.
Yeah, I should have tanked last because I burned 3,000 pounds of fuel while I was circling. So I was gonna crash.
No problem. At least I put in dynamic start this time.
Radar.
Okay, lessons learned for next time I do a F4 Phantom mission.
Radar. Radar.
I swear to God, whoever's sending data, I'm gonna ban them.
Keep sending data all night. I don't even know what the data says.
Alright, 30 seconds from release. Five seconds. And one. Pickle time soup.
Caution. Caution.
Running 2 pickle sounds soup. I got a hit, but it ain't blowing up. I had a direct hit on that, it didn't blow up.
Should've. that shot. Good shot.
That was 2, good shot. Jesus.
Good shot. Good shot. Hawkeye, I think the train is there. It just looks a little funky in the teapot.
I'm flying over to look in the area where I thought it was. Oh, I got like 30-something unguided bombs. I'm just gonna carpet bomb it.
Copy. Yeah, it looks weird in the teapot. It's more glitched out for me.
Yeah, the trains look great going one way. When they go back the other way, they get all Jenga.
I just have them stopped. Where they're supposed to be.
Texas, I'm going to waypoint A.
Copy that.
Texas, I'm gonna rejoin.
Copy.
Texas, is it that big building?
Affirm. 1.8 big HQ building. We got eyes on it. It'll come to the right. Keep an eye on your fuel.
Affirm, I'm still at 87.
Copy that. 19. I may not need the NVGs.
After all.
Better to have them than not have them.
Of course, but you know what? It is the month of June, so that sun's going to set pretty late.
That's fair. Alright, Scrapper Man, we got eyes on waypoint 8, just waiting for the bomb.
Check out 5. I just fired at 5.
Roger that. Visual. Oh yeah, it's dead.
Okay, I think I hit 8 already, too.
Stand by, I think so. Confirm waypoint 8 is down. 7 is down. 6 is down. 5 is down. Okay, 4 is still standing for Hawkeye. Hawkeye, waypoint 4 is still standing for you.
Somebody has a bomb, put it on there because I don't have waypoints in a dynamic. What waypoint?
Stand by.
Tally the train, though.
Strapping me in. Waypoint 4, you are hot. You are cleared hot.
Hey, we're getting good hits on them, but they're not dying. The AAA is not dying.
that's why you're hitting sandbags, then I'm not sure. They're not immortal. If you need to call in the A-10 or F-18, go ahead and do that. See if they can get a big bomb on it.
Rolling in on target 3.
Should be steer point 4, confirmed.
Okay.
Do not hit target 3. Waypoint 3 is the train. Hawkeye's on the train, gonna be on waypoint 4.
Waypoint 4 is a building.
Affirm.
Bombs away. Hit at it.
Good shot, good shot.
Alright, copy that. I am Winchester.
Copy that. If you want to find us and join up, we're orbiting the AO, and we're going to head out here shortly.
Copy that.
I'm currently orbiting waypoint 3.
Got
Copy that. 3 and 4, you guys going to join us to RTB?
Yeah, copy. What's your altitude?
Angels 3-1.
31,000 or 3,100?
31,000, sorry.
Coming up.
I'm going to come back on the throttle a little bit.
Copy. Who's that calming up there?
Me and Beetle up here, we're currently heading east across Baghdad. Waiting on your help.
Hawkeye, how you doing? What? How are you doing?
I dropped almost 20 bombs on that train. It stopped moving. It was just edging forward. So the locomotive is destroyed. The rest of it's just kind of sitting there now. So.
Alright, cool. I'm joining up here at 31,000 with the F-16.
Awkward. We should be right off your nose. High.
What waypoint we headed to?
We're going to be heading to waypoint 10 here shortly. almost forgot we're still in the bank. I'm getting some great B-roll. Tanks away. I'm gonna come back on the throttle a little bit more.
Tap flare.
Striper man, form up next to Beetle for me real quick. Walk out and see if you can get in line with Striper man. Have you guys all echelon right. I'm gonna get a cool little video.
Tight or a little loose?
Oh shit, pump mistake, sorry.
Way to hold that, Beetle.
Coming off the throttle.
Y'all are making me dizzy.
Alright, now that we're all here, I'm gonna head us to waypoint 10. So stand by, we're gonna have a little course correct.
Holy shit, dude.
Going left.
Not easy to maintain that inside bank. That was pretty good. Let's get Striper screwed up a little. They're flying at like 2 miles an hour.
I'm bumping up. Leveling out. little bit better. Alright, leveling off.
Dude, this is why I wear gloves. My hands so sweaty.
Is that really sweat, bro?
What else would it be? This mission will forever be known as full burn.
Can you slow down a little bit?
Yeah, you're good. I just haven't touched my throttle like the entire time. It's just been maxed out.
Lessons learned.
Yes, Dex. Yes.
I'm literally just turned around in my chair. I reset the VR view, so I'm just sitting looking forward, but I'm actually looking back at y'all. We got about 80 miles to go.
I thought I was bingo, but it was data.
I need someone to look up the track, go tack you and see who it was. We're gonna get a week-long bounty.
Yeah, my hand, I need them to stop weeble wobbling. I'm gonna come in that cockpit.
I know I had to turn my head-eye collision off. You know, this wind wing is so sensitive if you take your hand off of it. No sudden movements, Beetle. You said what? No sudden movement.
I was trying to nose cone your AMRAM.
Oh shit! Hey, Steph.
Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic.
You saw me.
I saw you work and then you came out of the throttle.
I'm coming back. Ah, you're good, dude. I have a feeling Hawkeye's under me. Ah, there he is. Nice stuff, Hawk. Look at that shit. Whatever you do, don't go left or right or up or down. Needle.
Texas, look low left at your tank.
surrounded.
Yeah, right downwind 3-2.
Hey, Dino. Oh, man, I don't even know where you are, dude. Oh, damn, dude, you're right there. Oh, I love that.
Go ahead, Birds. Birds, code blue. Yeah, no, I'm doing the south line. You're good. Break off to left on upwind. We are clear, bring it in. Down traffic, Birds taking a downwind for failed traffic.
It's Birds. Every time he transmits, he sends on SRS, he sends data. So Betty's got whatever button he's using is bound to something in DCS.
That's pretty funny. Every time he transmits, he sends data. That's pretty funny. Too bad.
Birds, Texas.
Go ahead, Max.
Hey, when you get a chance when you're on the ground, go into adjust controls and hit the button that you use to push to talk for SRS and see if it's bound to anything. Every time you transmit, we're getting data.
Interesting. Okay, stand by. Turn base.
No worries, it is process of elimination.
We're after that. Down traffic, Birds turning base.
I only got my hand on the stick.
I ain't got no hand on the stick. Oh, we're 18 miles out. We gotta start descending.
Light is right.
Alright, I'm gonna start pulling out of throttle. I'm gonna start nose down. I was too busy watching the view, I didn't realize how close we were.
I got 10 miles.
Yeah.
You still got them tanks, Texas.
Yeah, it's all good. They're almost empty.
Good flying.
Boy, I just ran out of fuel in my green tanks. I'm gonna be a little heavy for landing.
I'm at 14,000. 200. Oh, wow.
Why don't you go ahead and head in and land in front of us?
Lawn dirt. Yeah, basically.
Oh, we're over the airfield right now.
I was wondering what you're doing.
Alright, I'm about to do a tactical dive and brake.
Left or right?
That's my favorite.
Tap clear. Tap clear. Pull up. Pull up.
I'm gonna head directly east a little bit and then come back for an overhead break. Then we'll be on runway 27 right.
Tap clear. Tap clear. Tap clear. Tap clear. Tap clear. Tap clear. Tap clear.
And we'll do a left-hand break.
Altitude. Altitude.
Copy.
Outside traffic, center 1 into the overhead, runway 27 right.
Phantom down.
One in the break.
Two in the bird.
Strike Eagle 3 in the break.
Left base for final. And 1, final approach, full out. The B-52 is at the end of the runway. Oh, that was that striper.
That's so funny. I'm to your left, to your right, I mean.
Alright, then I'm one wheels down.
2 wheels down.
In my defense, I was following Beetle, and I think Beetle, you cut in a little too soon, but it was too late for me by then.
I was just trying to form up with tech, and I was too fast.
I'm flipping it. I'm flipping a UE. Alright, looks like Hawkeye's parked out to the left. No, I think everything's fine.
Where are y'all parking?
Doesn't really matter. I went left.
Hex went left, you went right, I went straight.
That's all good. I'll see you guys in Discord.
That was fun.
No. We're getting ready to head to the boat.
There were so many MiG-19s.
Yeah, hold on. I'm talking I'm talking Discord or SRS right now. I'm not sure.
What up?
So, okay. Just
Yeah, I don't know.
so I learned this. What does data mean? What am I sending to you? Yeah, well, no, I wasn't sharing nothing tonight. You can share. You can share the 16, but I wasn't sharing tonight.
Yeah.
It definitely has to be a Viper for sure.
Let me.
Share my waypoint. Yeah, I'll do that definitely.
Yeah.
I didn't even get that.
I
just got
have
data.
shared my data points before in the past, and my waypoints and my mark points, but I did not do that at all. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yep. I don't, but I have everything pretty much mocked up to the same. Oh, I will check that right now as we. Yep. I'm gonna look at it right now as we speak.
That was good mission, Tex. No. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
We're heading to the boat, buddy. We're just waiting for our last bird to land right now. We'll fuel up and head out.
Well, Texas, that's a good mission. Are y'all flying tomorrow?
Saturday night, man. That's game night. Game night.
All right, what y'all doing?
Red versus blue.
Okay. Well, that was a great mission, dude. Thanks.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
Action packed.
That right behind
flying
Bang.
over our runway. It's awesome. We had a bunch of MiG-19s, whatever, like all around our runway.
Yeah, it's fun.
And
What up, Dad?
I don't know if that's from Baghdad. I thought birds crossed. I thought birds crossed the line somewhere. I don't know where.
It did not cross the line, dude. Did not cross the line. Yeah, me, dude. I have track view. I will check my shit.
Well, you entered Baghdad. Yeah, no, it's fun to like dogfight them.
Oh, for
basically
sure.
around our base, and then after we finished them off. I think there were like 8 total of them or something.
That was awesome.
And then we did the rest. Oh, there must have been more.
Well, y'all, I'm about to take off. I'll catch y'all, Texas.
Possibly.
Hey,
Thanks,
y'all
Trevor.
take it
See you
easy,
later.
everybody. See y'all.
Have a good night,
Yeah, have a
Strike.
good weekend. Memorial weekend.
All right, y'all too.
Yeah, Jack, do not break the rules, man. I promise you, do not break the rules.
All right, all right. I believe you.
I have tack view. I almost didn't break the rules. I haven't reviewed my. But yeah, good. That was fun. That was a good, solid state. Have something to do the whole time. That was fun.
That was really fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. God.
Yeah, I might do that.
No, he
No,
No, he
no.
left.
Yes, you did. Yeah. I love that. I love it. Love it. Hmm. Campbell, what's going on? What's going on? Yep. Hold on. Hold on. Fun. Fun. Yep. Fun.
What night are you doing?
I like
Okay,
Wednesdays.
can do.
For sure.
We missing.
Yeah. You can't be you're dead. Yeah.
822s.
Sure.
What do you mean? He's gonna be in a 33 with me. What the fuck?
I can't play that 33. I can fly. I've never gotten it off the boat.
And I was starting to get sore at the end with fucking that right hand bank for like fucking 10 minutes. Dude, I was like sweating. I was like, okay, dude, just chill, breathe. And as soon as I look at Stripe, I'm like, holy shit, dude, why is he that close? It obviously was. That was fun. That was really for real.
So the scoreboard. Oh, what?
Oh shit!
No.
Let's see. Update on BO 105.
Yeah,
Update on
okay.
BO 105. I'm reading it now. Let's see
Squid
what's
one
going on.
scoreboard. Squid
Fox,
one
you want
is-
LSO? You're cool, just going straight in.
Hey, you want to hop on an LSO for us? It'd be great. Of course.
I'll be in.
Yeah, we're airborne right now, so it's only about 300 and about
only
40 or 50 miles.
Only.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm heading for 30,000 feet, and I'm burning through 3 tanks of gas, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be there in about 20 minutes or so.
Copy all. And go back and get ready.
Hey Tex, so on the scoreboard, it doesn't matter, but how does the scoreboard work? Because I see.
No.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Does it?
You guys are hitting targets and this and that, but it doesn't say AC, ground, ship, or lot. I don't know how. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It's been broke for a long time.
Don't care. Texas not a carrier? What? Okay, yeah. Okay. I bought those trees tonight, dude. 1845. Actually, 1899. And I chopped the most, dude. I chopped those fuckers into like 4,000 pieces. Yeah. I know this avenue. I just have never done it. I'm as me as a 52-year-old man. I'm going to try to shift gears, and I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm going to do it.
All set. Just finished the parking.
Dude, me and my wife had like a 2-hour conversation last night. I'm like, because I'm not.
Copy that. Getting ready to pull pitch
for 30 years. And I'm like, okay, well, I know a guy. I've been.
Coming out.
This might be the right path for me. Is where I'm in my life and what I do in my training. I'm like, you know,
over to the canal and then
she's like, okay.
north to the
Are you? To be
Go to Costco. She brought him back. He caught him up. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Well, so
contact on the way out.
That's what I was trying to say the other night, though. Pressure's good, but my training has been pressure release. So induce pressure, but release it.
1275 Fox.
Pressure is yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
127.
Left turn.
Audio is either audio or physical. Yeah. I'm gonna try it, dude. Tex, I'm gonna try it. I'm pretty scared to do it, but I'm gonna try. I have a clicker coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
All flights, be advised. Hook flight has the hostages on board, and we're en route to El Tachi.
That sold it. For me, that sold it. So I look at dogs and how they do things. When his paws were on there, he's like, fuck yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh, time. Okay, I can do that.
Victor, what's your bearing?
Yeah.
I am over the Exville Canal, headed 308. 10-4-208.
Yeah. No, I thank you for that video because that
All right, I'm on the boat.
changed my mind from
Right into the sun.
my mindset of how I do
Let's
things.
do a mic check. Oh shit. Okay.
That was awesome. So thank you.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm not on that channel. I'll put it on that channel and give it. I think we're too far out.
But on the same
I've
side
got
of
you
that
loud and
coin,
clear on 127.
I have 2 10-week olds. So I mean, I'm not doing super chop. Really? Okay. I've never done that. Huh?
I can't hear shit.
Foxtrot 1270.
I've never done that.
Yep, gotcha.
I'll try it. I like it. You sold me, and I will definitely
Look at the text. All right.
Oh yeah, no, yep, I know that. Yep. It's play. So I've learned in my life. Young officer play. Hold it. Yeah, sure, for sure.
Radio check.
There's no. I don't watch your training. Dude, your training won't coincide my training.
Should be able to make it without tanking. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
no,
cruise at about
I'm good with
350.
that.
I don't know what he's wanting me to cruise at. A2, and I'm at 83, so I'm good.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Forgot my mic
think
was
I'm-
muted.
Okay, how long?
Did you read
they're
about the
gonna take?
BA-105, all the detail they're putting in?
Turns to
Yes.
Hopefully it won't collapse.
Y'all must be low.
Yeah, I hope not.
But like,
Smell the salt from that
air
air.
pressures and fuel flow
The salt from that
calculations, all
water.
that shit is pretty crazy.
What's that for, Gadget?
So the BA-105 they're making, this group's making, Multec 5 is making.
Yeah, we're about
the
50 feet off the
BA-105,
deck.
The helicopter. They modeling the engine. The guy got a hold of a very technical document on the BA-105 engine. So he's modeled the engine and the flight model end game.
We're in between
like one
waypoints 2 and 1.
Fuel pressure, oil pressure,
Oh,
fuel
wow.
flow calculations, all that kind of stuff that goes into
Flares
the
and freedom, so we're about 20 minutes out, so if you want to go have a smoke, have a beer, have a soda, tickle the old lady, you go for it.
Tickle the old never.
Because the BA-105 is a very aerobatic helicopter, like you know the Red Bull guys fly it.
Go tell that's my.
Hey, so when the canal ends and we hit the river, we're going to follow the river up
Model it
to,
like that,
up
you'll
to
be
the
able
base.
to kind of
No, I got a visual.
characteristics of the BA-105 and DCS basically.
There you go.
And do all the stuff they do in real life.
Is it bad that I'm starting the song Angel Flight?
They make a big deal out of it, but like,
I think some is basics, some gets
got
really
1,
in depth
2,
like
3,
this one.
4.
yeah. I mean, like, I've never lost.
Just an FYI, there's a Gazelle in our LZ on the carrier.
Right.
Well, I mean, you can enable. I think you have to enable.
Texas is waiting for us to mess with us a little bit. Good job all the way around. It was a team effort.
Just like for damage.
Roger that.
Okay, yeah. So for normal
Hey,
stuff,
Texas, we're in the air. We should
I know
be
that-
there in about
Coming up the canal on your
20 minutes.
I know in the F-18, if you fly inverted for too long, it's modeled that your fuel will stop flowing because you're upside down.
He's just searching
Well, Angels figure that fucking.
the Gazelle. Yeah, he's gonna pick us up.
Yeah, well, they
I got
constantly
you.
moving. If you just invert it for like,
I
I think for
hear everything.
Yeah, negative. You can be inverted. with
We love
positive.
you. We fucking love you.
yeah, you can. That's
Yeah,
what
we
I'm
love
telling
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my dad used to fly the BA-105.
That's okay. I don't have any
in the Air
misses.
Force after he came out of the Air Force.
You do have a
I flew a
minigun.
lot in it. I didn't fly it obviously, but I flew a lot in it with him, and it's a really nice helicopter.
Cops belongs.
I'm off your
What?
left wing.
Oh, like the cops. Like you remember the Cops show?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he had like the spotlight and everything
Oh,
because
that's a beautiful
yeah.
sunset. It's
all the
coming.
yeah,
I see
crime
these
in
stacks
South
in
Africa,
circles.
and also like the poaching they
I'm on the
do with
platform, Tex. You're just doing circles.
Yeah, I'm coming land.
poaching they do with the
Next to you.
abalone. He goes out and he catches like the poachers
Come here.
and for my 21st birthday he
Get
was
closer,
flying
get
and he
closer.
came around to our house with the spotlight and saying
I
happy
could touch
birthday
you
over the
almost.
loudspeaker.
Hey, really? That's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Gadget, can I ask you actually kind of a personal question across this
No.
board?
That's pretty cool.
Sure, what's up?
So, what the fuck is going on with politics in South Africa and like killing white people and all that?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, well, it's been going on for 20 years, but it's not like all of a sudden or everybody's being killed. It's just it's there. I think it's a little bit over exaggerated on what he showed, but it is happening here and there. So there are farmers that gets killed. I mean, say we have 1.5 million farmers. There's maybe 25,000 that's been killed in the last 20 years. So it's happening. There's like something like 30 political parties in South Africa. So that group that was shouting like kill, 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 that's just one of the super right wing, almost like a Nazi, if you compare it to like a skinhead Nazi political group. So they like the extreme right where they'll shout all these things in parliament. They're a very small group, but that's where that's for us. That's freedom of speech. They can say what they want.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
So that is true. There are a lot of hate against white people because of apartheid. So there's a lot of reverse racism going on. But the whites, they still in minority. But it's hard to have jobs there. So a lot of the whites are either leaving the country or they, if they have their own businesses or entrepreneurship, etc. They can do that. But
It's funny watching him take his headset off, because then his head just faced somewhere in the cockpit. That's funny.
that's not qualified at all, they'll not choose the black person. But in the actual government, it's free for all. It's like ANC, the governing political party.
Yeah.
Like they will promote their cousins and their nieces and brothers and sisters to Ministry of Home Affairs or Ministry of Agriculture, where they know absolutely nothing about anything. So it's a lot of corruption. It's a mess. But a lot of the white people is basically moving to the west to the Cape, like the Western Cape, like Cape Town area. So that's becoming kind of like a hub where it's a lot safer, a lot more organized.
The reverse of what our country faced like 150 years ago. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I mean, because
it's gotta balance out sometimes. It's gonna take generations.
Yeah, but I see it.
I'm like 2 inches
I know
off
that
your
that's
left
kind
wing.
of
So.
where your family is, and I figured it doesn't hurt to ask. But
Yeah, I mean it's not as bad as they show, but yeah, there is problems, especially the farmers, because out there on the farms it's very rural.
Yeah.
This, like I said, the majority of black people. There's a lot of criminals walking around at night, and they will, steal whatever they can steal. Some will go to the extreme and go attack a farmhouse and, rob them or possibly kill them. So it's.
I don't know if it's going to be case 3, but it's going to be close.
There's like no guns. No one can defend himself with a gun. They got like baseball.
When the sun goes down out here, I mean, it
You can have a gun, but it's not like here where you can have like 5 handguns and shotguns and this and that. Like you're basically allowed one personal handgun for self-protection. That's about it.
Yeah, but you're right.
If
It's
you do
still
hunting, you have to
everywhere.
get a hunting
I
license.
didn't notice
and
how high it still
you can
was.
have like 1 or 2 guns, whatever it is.
Okay, yeah.
So it's
I
hard
agree.
to get guns, unless you're
Someone shadows on the ground are getting
defense.
really
You
long.
can, yeah.
I appreciate the insight. I mean, all I know is what the news says, and it's like
Yeah, and I mean, yeah,
5,000
I mean,
miles
there's
from what the news says. So I don't. But that's
Yeah.
the reason why I asked you the question, because I know that you know it. Huh? That's crazy.
Yeah, and I mean that
think I
stuff
could
they
read the
showed,
serial
and
number
like
on
yes,
your
there's so
hood.
many people that's died, but it's over the past 20 years type thing, 15, 20 years. So it's not all happening right now. It's
I understand
time.
that too. I'm not that naive, but
yeah.
fuck. But I guess why are they killing a white?
I feel like this is a photo opportunity.
Farm. I mean, what is it?
Well,
is it a racial
it's
thing? Is it?
well, it's the whole thing where they believe they own the rights
Give me a second here.
to the
I'll
land, like
click
they
on.
that's their ancestral land, and they can take it back whenever they want to. It doesn't matter if the white farmer's been, bought the farm or lived there for 50 years and farmed on that land. They say that they are now owed that land because of apartheid and because of what happened in the past.
Okay. Yep.
And they can, and then they're saying they can just take it without any reparation. So,
Yep.
just kick the farmer off the land and take the farm over. But they know nothing of farming, so it's
So that
agriculture will
1,000 acres,
collapse.
whatever acres goes to nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not fundamentally racist. It's just
I get it. I
the
get it.
criminals and the government
I
and
get
the
it.
situation. If it was white people, there's a lot of obviously white people criminals in South Africa, and there's a lot of black people as criminals. I also have a lot of black friends and went to school with black people, and can't come to them. It's just a generational thing. A lot of uneducated minority that's struggling to educate themselves and going through the system. It's like I said, it's a generational
Number on the sidewinder.
Beetle, you can hop in a Huey on the boat until they get here.
I feel bad for you guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all good because I just need the comms. I mean, I
check
think
this formation flying out. All these boys are good.
They're still like a half hour out. I'll just
They're
say
still
if you
200
get,
miles,
if you get
218
bored,
miles.
yeah, if you get bored, they're 218 out.
Jesus, forgot how slow that shit was.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude, it's still
I appreciate it.
I love you, Fox.
I'm touring the boats. I'm touring the boats over here in the group.
Oh, but like, look at them. They got a nice formation going.
Yeah, I'm gonna check here in a second. I gotta
They got
put her
beautiful
down.
formation.
It's not as bad as Gaza's doing right now.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, dude, Gaza.
I'm still streaming, by the way.
Yeah.
You know what movie I love, by the way? District 9. That was one of the best movies ever. It was-
That was so
Yeah.
stupid.
The movie?
Yeah, I can't.
Well, I
damn,
mean,
that
you
was-
didn't expect it. It was like out of the, it was out of
Made
the,
very well.
it's thought out of the box.
Sure.
Like aliens
and it's-
come, they go to South Africa.
Yeah, and it's meant to reflect the political situation.
That's Redwood. Sorry, I got a little
Yeah,
bit
that-
Living in
you-
town.
You know what other movie I really love? You know that robot?
Roger.
And
Yes.
there's that
with
South
the
African.
Here I come.
group, the singer group. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the best movies as well. Like that movie was something.
1, 2,
It was
3,
sad.
4, 5. Man,
I think it's been a long time since we had a full flight. Make it
Ah.
back.
I'm on the boat.
And there's
Oh, now
there's the
you
other
put
one
the
with-
fucking barrier down.
Ain't made it back yet.
with Matt Damon as well.
Whoops.
Couldn't remember what that was
Fuckers.
called.
Like I'm trying to
That's
dodge the
impossible to think
antenna
of,
and the net barrier on the back of the little
professional here.
Harley Burke, and then
And
I
the
touch
first
down,
guy
and then they
to
put everything
put
down.
his bumper sticker on the back of the boat and gets a beer.
There's like a couple good South African movies, honestly.
Oh yeah, Elysium. Have you seen Elysium?
No,
I liked
maybe.
Elysium. I thought Elysium was good.
And I love those
Yeah,
out of the box movies, man.
Beetle, look to the left.
Wait, give me a
They-
second. I'm in the map.
Oh.
Left. Look
They're
to the
bringing-
left. What the fuck's going on there?
They're bringing a new district.
That's a little bit closer there, Knight Rider.
About time.
We'll have a great
Forever.
picture.
I know, right?
What's been forever?
District.
Oh, the
District 9?
first, yeah, the first District 9 movie. Fuck, I was in high school or middle
Yeah,
school.
yeah, me too. It was the best.
That was a fucking
The
wild.
movie District 10.
Trey, I want everybody to smile for the camera.
Once they get towards the boat, I'm gonna mute and deafen on Discord. I'm gonna record
This is gonna be a
their
case 3. God
yeah.
damn it.
I'm gonna record them trapping.
I was ready for
Just
case 3.
FYI, I'm gonna be recording and making a video out of you guys doing case 3s tonight. No pressure.
I'm taken.
I'm still streaming too.
Yeah, they need to bring out those kind of movies again, like that, man.
Alright, Park Center is fenced out at 13-2.
So what happened to the left?
It's fenced out at
To the what?
12-9.
Is that you over there?
I was
it was you.
Night Rider at 12-1.
I was firing off the minigun. I'm gonna see if I can land on the submarine.
11-5.
Bert.
Otang, how'd it go tonight?
Fucking Slick was holding the door.
Alright, you can get out from underneath my radar. Just scream in my altitude corner.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. And then I just, and I kept inching closer a little bit, firing off a couple of them, and they just wouldn't frickin' die.
I think we were probably hitting sandbags like Texas did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those big flat cannons was difficult to kill. I had to I couldn't use clusters to kill all of them.
150 out.
I make it easy. I think this was a solidly hard mission, but not unplayable, right? It was a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, I wish I could have programmed George to do a high come straight down on their ass.
Hey, we're halfway
Just
there.
change it to high
Got all 3
trajectory.
tanks. We're good.
Yeah,
That's where we're at on my FPAS.
So when you're on your weapons page, if you look to the right, it'll say something in the top right, and it'll be on DIR for direct. Click on it. Yeah.
But how do you get George to do it? Because I was hovering and George was shooting.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I figured if you set it in the back seat, maybe. I'm not sure.
Copy.
Beetle, I'm on the submarine.
What I really need to do is get my daggone need to get my fucking super cheap 3D printed gunner up.
Alright, I think I'm gonna push it up to about 350.
Well, if anybody,
George to do low out or high out.
if anybody wants help setting up solo tactical Apache, I can help. I just set mine up where I'll let George hover me, and I'll work the TDAC and shoot all the Hellfires. I think it's a blast. But
yeah, I'm a pilot. I like to fly the airplane or helicopter.
Yeah.
He wants to be pilot.
Should I do it for a living? Might as well sit down and enjoy somebody else blowing shit up.
So its nickname is Big John, I think.
Let's see if I can shoot the LSO platform.
Shoot Beetle in the back of the head.
Hey.
This is Little Bird Flight. On final for the carrier.
Yeah, Beetle. Chappie's the name of the movie.
Chappie! Man, that movie almost probably made me cry, dude. Fucking poor Chappie, dude. Fucking love it.
And that group that plays in it, Ninja and Yolandi, they're actual.
I love them. I love their music.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy. What?
Slick, what do you fly?
Here come Beetle.
What comes right?
How you take screenshots?
I fly the Embraer 175 for
FPV, get what you want, and then just hit your print
Republic
screen.
Airways.
Oh, okay.
We're regional for the east side, east coast.
Yes, sir. I heard you. Yep.
Bam!
Look at his flyby.
3-wire.
So slow.
3-wire.
Oh shit! I got out of it. You guys are trapping, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, we got 128 miles before we are.
Okay, gentlemen, we got 128 to the waypoint, and then another 16
I'm
to
gonna
the
make a
boat.
little video session of their case 3s.
Oh, you still got 2 hours, Fox. You'll be here in 2 hours.
Copy.
Nah, shit, we're doing 350 knots, Mach 9.1.
That's what's fun about the Hornet, like auto throttle and ATC. That's it.
Negative. We will. You still have to talk to the boat just in case we need the lights on. So everybody, I'll do the first call out at about 50 miles.
12:30. I'm ahead of bed.
I can tickle
and
your
then we'll
gunner's
get into the Marshall stack, and then we'll go from there.
Later.
Later.
I was saying you can spawn in a Apache on the carrier.
Hell yeah.
I'm in a Gazelle.
Well, this will be my first case 3 attempt, so I'm glad to see what will happen.
And it's going to be well documented.
Talk you in.
You got one guy who's already. You got one guy who's already panicking.
That's what's
I
cool
can stop
is
the helo.
if you hop in the Kiowa and then just get next to the boat and match its speed and then hit the autopilot and it just holds you right next to the boat. You ain't got to do anything.
I'm gonna make it simple with the radial. I'm just right behind the boat.
Yeah, Beetle. You know the same. We're gonna do an abbreviated stack or whatever. I'm not gonna go full Marshall and all that.
Okay.
We'll get everybody lined up and come on in and hopefully
Commence
the
you guys
ILS.
one by one.
Yeah, hopefully the ILS works.
Okay, I'll give you a radio for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm sitting right now. Everybody's looking good, though. We have plenty of fuel. We don't have no problem. They might actually have to dump fuel. Okay, I'm 117 nautical away from the boat now.
Yeah, it's probably going to turn. I think by the time you guys come, it's going to be facing the other way, so it's good, too. About 20 miles away from the radio. Cool.
I was. Yeah, he just might be.
Dun 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 dun. Hi, Beetle.
Go. Oh, I'm not. I'm in the map. I can't. What up? Kyle. Nice.
I'm gonna sit
This
right
looks
here.
like the Kiowa looks like a hummingbird, dude. It sounds like one.
There's my helo. I'm in the LSO platform looking at my own helo.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Oh, I think the boat's turning a little.
You have the controls.
The approach to me.
Roger that. Roger. You have the controls. Roger that. You have the controls.
Oh, definitely. We'll be here then.
Oh, I forgot I'm not on the right comms channel for this.
We for sure can, Fox.
Yeah.
Well, we'll set it up. I'll LSO and we'll have some fun.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know how to change the fucking channel. Oh, I can get in as Air Boss, can I? Or did I not? Oh, I didn't put one in. Oh. I thought I enabled the air boss stuff and
Yeah, it's all
LSO.
good, dude. Dennis, I don't even know if
You can go in there.
Right.
But I don't know if you can maneuver the boat. You have to be in
No.
2D for that.
Even in VR, yeah, 2D. It still didn't fix that.
I just forgot.
It's all good, dude.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
Gadget,
Gadget.
come out to the boat, Gadget.
No, it's almost 1 o'clock here.
No worries.
Get on the butt.
Cool, buddy.
Yeah, tomorrow night I won't be on, but next week I should be able to fly.
No problem.
Have fun.
Here we go.
Pop, 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 pop.
I know, good mission. It was pretty.
Oh, it was real fun.
Yeah.
What is that?
When I flew, I kind of realized, man, it's been a while I didn't do a strike mission. I mean, it's fucking months almost.
I had a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. GMAC likes everybody.
It sounds wrong, but my wrist is sore for real. Like.
Huh.
Yeah, GMAC's enjoying flying with everybody over here.
I think he's still muted.
Yeah, I tried to tell him he's muted.
Well, I'm glad the Hilo guys have fun. How was the embassy evacuation?
Hot.
Pretty good. I mean, other than Otang Slick and that good shot down and shit. Yeah.
Oh man, we ran that the other
We
night.
left the last airport.
So Texas, like right before we took off, my computer, my screen, my FD screens,
There's one behind him.
One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we lost one.
No, you got a fifth behind.
They went
And
out.
all my like nothing, like my waypoints were off, and I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I would have just maybe respawned.
Yeah, and eventually I did, but after I was ready to waypoint 3, I was like, nah.
Yeah.
It was
Radio check 1, 2, 6.
I got you loud and clear.
Gracias. Oh shit! I took off from the wrong seat. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just trying to move out of the way, and I'm gonna hop like up in the air
That
boss.
ship is gonna turn in a mile.
Right. I was gonna. Oh, it's gonna turn
We got
around.
we got 60. We got about 70 miles to the boat, so we're good. It should be done with its turn by then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Think of a different BRC or what?
Yeah, she's gonna change even if you call her now. So.
Yeah.
I won't. I don't call the boat until I'm about 50 out. So.
Yeah, that's I did the same.
I'll
too.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check with you. I'll check with you at 50 and see if it's done turning.
Yeah. Usually I check at 50 and I check back at like 30. And then usually.
DJ's hot mic.
Texas, do you have those patches, the Rolling Thunder patches?
I can post it.
That was pretty cool, man. I liked it.
Otang's like secretly collecting patches.
Well, I started downsizing. Like, I'm trying not to have so many different sections, so it's like I pulled that section away so we can have a different section, and so now we got the mission editing section. But yeah, I'll post it.
Or you could just like send it to DM or whatever. It's pretty cool, man.
I appreciate it. That's just Chat GTP BTPPT.
And so how many backseat pilots are we going to have tonight?
No, I'm spectating and shit talking.
No, just remember the 18's got 1 seat, not 2.
I'm gonna yell.
More throttle. You're too low. You're too low. More throttle. You're too low. You're too high now. You're too high. Cut the throttle.
I'm gonna be the one saying bolter.
And you're 2 miles away from the boat.
Watch that bubble at the end of the boat. Yep, watch it. Yep.
Okay, I'm at 50. Is the boat still turning, or is it even turning yet?
I forgot it was turning. Let me see. She's still. No, man, I don't get it. Oh no, she's only 500 nautical miles, 0.5 nautical miles. So no, she's still not even turned. She's gonna in like 30 seconds.
I'm gonna hop back into a Viper so I don't have to listen to the helicopter.
24 DME Angels 9. Approach time bearing, final bearing 260.
Oh, it's still daylight over here at our airfield.
Yeah.
Comm 2.
Okay, she's turning. She's
1,
turning.
2.
Okay, that's copy. I'll reestablish.
Yeah, I'll let you know in the comms. No worries. We're not gonna make this.
Oh, look at that turn. Y'all gotta land while it's turning.
The boat is turning, so we're gonna disregard the inbound.
I'll put a 33 on that boat in a turn, in a storm, with no fucking lights on.
I bet you would.
You're my hero. You're my hero.
What, a case 3? Yeah.
Hey, Fox is see me. We tried to do the first like case 3 landings, but we had like 40 knot crosswind on the boat. Put a Harriet on it. Fucking Harrier landed right on it, VTOLing.
The 40 knot crosswind? I'm a bitch.
Yeah, I put a C-130 on that damn boat. That was fun. Missed that thing.
Okay, I'm on TACAN right now, and I've got the boat at 34, so we'll see what happens when she's done turning.
You guys have a good night, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good night, man.
Hey, GMAC, make sure you log your second mission.
Also, I'm coming off power, and I'm coming down to
Yeah, so about right.
1,200 feet. Or actually, it's 9,000 feet.
Oh yeah, make it home.
Yeah, get back to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Still turning.
Yeah.
Feet wet.
I don't know where I should go. We'll try the LSO.
I'm gonna widen my
button.
formation for you. I'm gonna try to get a mile off your left wing. Roger.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate it. Had a good time. Mo, telling me that was good. I didn't mean to call you Poo-Tang. I'm sorry.
New call sign. New call sign.
New call sign.
That reminded me of the old movie from that Robin Williams. And he's like, "Good morning, Vietnam." He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking Poo-Tang." Yeah.
Oh, Poo-Tang.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, fucking Poo-Tang. I think even slip-flapped at that one. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, this is cool. So at least the sunset will be behind the boat now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a beautiful view from here.
Well, so at least I'm seeing the waypoint actions work. Instead of doing like 500 waypoints for a carrier group, you just do waypoints 1 and 2, and then on 2, you just put an action tasking, go to waypoint 1, and then it just goes back and forth. Since there's no orbit that you can do.
No, it was real fine, man. It worked out great. We just flew to 22 because that was our last one, and then I did a line from the 22 to the boat, and it gave me an extra 18 miles or so. So it was fine. Navigation was easy.
It in.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it should be turning just right back around and heading the opposite direction. I think we're done turning.
Is it still turning?
I don't think
it's
so.
done.
Yeah, it's done.
No. You said okay, so we're on 127, but you're talking on 1275, right?
Final bearing 75. Okay.
You got this. You got this.
That's not a BRC, so I got to subtract 9 from 75.
Are they on 127 or 1275?
A BRC 84.
All right, gentlemen, the BRC is 84.
Okay.
We're at Angels 9, approach time 37. We're not going to worry about the approach time. We're just going to go out and get behind the boat and establish and then go in that way. Copy that.
All right.
Confirming BRC 8-4. Roger, roger. Okay, Beetle, we got a final a BRC of 84. We're to Marshall at about 24 out at 9,000. Then we're going to make our turn and come in right after the other. Copy.
Okay, it should be almost visual on the boats. Yep.
Copy, I see the boats. Roger, I got the boat right off my nose. And as we establish, I'll make my turn. I'll commence, and then the next guy in line will commence 2 minutes after that. Next guy 2 minutes after that. We'll go in 2-minute orbit or 2-minute increments. Please repeat BRC. 8-4, 8-4. If you want to go ahead and set your course line to 8-4. Copy. I'm going to hold 12 miles behind the boat at 9,000. The mirrors are a little foggy as well. We're kind of in and out of a cloud right now. When we drop, we'll be under it. Also, just double checking everybody has landing light, anti-skid off, and bypass the carrier. Done. I think I did that when I was on the runway. Hook down. How many people are watching us land? I'm going to go out to 21 Marshall, and then I'm going to make us one spin and commence. gentlemen, I screwed the pooch on that. I'm a little bit on the wrong side. I'm coming back. I'm going to make more or less a case 1 approach. When I say commencing, the next guy who's ready can go ahead, give it a minute, and then come on in. Okay, I'm dropping to 1,200 feet.
I'm 23 behind the boat. I can commence after you.
Roger that. As soon as you hear me say commence, just go ahead and start your approach.
Fox, I'm at 3,000 at your 2 o'clock, a couple miles off.
Roger, I see that. Like I say, it all look. We'll get her.
Yeah, I'll just go the downwind. You two guys land, and I'll come around on the downwind and come back into the groove.
Roger that. Just treat it like a case 1, but we're going to be doing a case 3. So when you go through your radio calls, just click right through them. Say commencing, established, all that good shit. Just do it right all 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm dumping fuel. Callouts are done. I have needles. Alright, 200 is commencing. I'm on the 90, doing the base turn. close enough to the ship that I can start to commence.
Roger, roger, I'm 3 miles out.
And for commencing.
Okay, on needle, on needles, up and high, high right. Alright, 200, call the bomb when ready.
Bravo.
Hornet ball, up and on. Roger ball. Come left. Down and left. Come left. Alright, keep what you got a little high. On and on. Drifting left, come right. Coming right. A little power. You got it. 2R. Very nice. To clear the LA. Okay, gentlemen, make sure you make your call-outs.
To leave them needles, 8.8 behind the boat, 1,100 feet.
Roger, I got you, Trident. Make sure you got your callouts for your lights. Give it you're a little low, just give it a bit of height and you'll be okay. Alright, Trident, BRC 84, final bearing 75.
Trying to get him to turn the lights on.
No problem. If it doesn't work, I still got you. Just make sure you're established and commencing, and then the lights should pop on. The option. Alright, gentlemen, just remember to go through that list. Checking in, platform, you know, and all that good shit. Otherwise, the boat light will not come on. Roger that. Redwood is commenced and coming in behind Squid. Sorry, behind Trident. Squid, you copy? Squid, you copy?
Finally got the lights.
Yeah, try to just be careful. You got squid in front of you, same height, landing. So give me a left hand spin, please. Got it. And make your call outs, because we were trying to talk to whoever just bolted. Alright, come back. BRC 84, final bearing 75. Turning in. BRC 84. Yeah, just keep in mind, I don't know if Squid's gonna come back, so we're gonna be careful with that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch him for me. I can't see shit.
I got you. What's your fuel state?
Low state, 6.3.
You're clear for landing. Call the ball when ready. Roger ball. You're on and on. Keep what you got. Drifting a bit left. Come right. You're good though. You're a little high. Come down. You're high. You're high. Just keep it steady. Very easy. Easy with it. Power. One more. Very nice, beautiful. To the left. Hey, Knight, you on comms? Knight Rider, Beetle. Knight Rider, you on 127?
Copy, Night Rider on 127.
Prepared, I don't know who Squid 2 is, but they're coming in for a landing right now. You should be good if he makes the first run. Redwood, do a spin, a quick spin. Do it. In the process. Thank you. Alright, Night Rider, you're next. Redwood, you can come back around BRC 84, final bearing 75 for both of you guys. Roger that, Redwood. Night Rider, call the ball when ready.
Roger.
Yeah, Night, you're a little high. Come down.
Copy.
Looking good, dude. Alright. drifting left, come right. Wave off. Two-wire. Very nice.
Nice two-wire. Way to save it.
Holy shit!
I thought we were going to get a haircut there for a minute. Okay, Red, you're clear. Roger that, 7 miles out. Got the localizer.
I think I messed up my landing gear though.
A little off, but if you have to despawn. Well, Red, if she won't turn for you, you go ahead and despawn.
I'm done waiting to get the gazelle out. I was feeling kind of hot, so I had to go for a swim.
Runs on and on.
Red, you're drifting a bit, right? BRC 84, bound bearing 75.
Roger, I got eyes on the ship. On the boat. Two to 0, Redwood has a ball, 6.5.
Alright, Red, call the ball when ready.
Redwood has the ball.
Roger, ball. You're looking good, Red, on and on. Keep what you got. Keep what you got. Drifting left, come right. Just easy with it, a little low. Looking good. Keep coming right. Keep coming right. Little power. Little power. You got it. Nice job. 3-wire, beautiful.
Kind of slid it in there. Nice 3-wire. Alright, gentlemen, everybody's on the boat. Nice job.